안녕하세요 여러분, 저는 Jenny입니다. Hello everyone, my name is Jenny and today we're going to be talking about the formal polite style, formal polite speech style, that is, 습니다. 습니다 is the verb and adjective conjugation for the formal polite style sentence ending. What on earth do you mean by that? I'm glad you asked. So lately, we have been learning the informal polite form, the ayo, oyo, heyo form. We've gotten a lot of practice with this, and it is a polite form. You can use this with strangers, people that you're not familiar with, but it is not the most formal, polite way of speaking. So even in English, when we're talking to our bosses, when we're on a broadcast, when we want to be more professional and businesslike, we elevate our speech a little bit to match that situation. The same thing exists in Korean, but it's a little bit more obvious because it has a completely different ending. So you use this ending when you're speaking to officials or like to your boss, between army personnel during job interviews, for academic and news reporting, and when giving speeches. So whenever you want to seem more professional, more polite, this is when you're going to use this form. For present tense, you'll attach 습니다 to the stem of the verb or adjective. If the stem ends in a consonant, you'll use 습니다. If it ends in a vowel, use 피읍니다. The piup will just kind of get stuck on the stem of the word. If the thing that you're conjugating is a noun, such as a name, you'll use 입니다. Doesn't matter if it ends in a vowel or a consonant, you'll still use 입니다. So at the beginning of this video, I said Jenny입니다. I am Jenny. Mina would introduce herself as 미나입니다. I am Mina. 선생님입니다. I am a teacher. This is Kim Yona. She's a Korean figure skater, Korean ice skater. And this is an interview held between the interviewer and Kim Yona. 저는 김연아입니다. I am Kim Yona. Ice skate 선수입니다. I am an ice skater. 선수 by itself is athlete. Ice skate is ice skate. 눈을 좋아합니다. 눈 is snow. I like snow. 네, 겨울이 좋습니다. Yes, 겨울, winter, 좋습니다. It's good. 저는 여름을 싫어합니다. I don't like 여름, summer. Maybe it's too hot. And Yona replies, 아닙니다. No, that's not it. 저는 눈을 좋아합니다. I like moon. And the interviewer says, 네? What? What do you mean? 눈 does mean snow, but 눈 also means eyes. Past tense is going to feel very familiar because it has the same rules as the ayo, oyo, heyo form, where if the last vowel of the verb or adjective stem is a or o, you'll use 습니다. If not, you'll use 없습니다. So, 숙제했습니다. 숙제해요. 숙제했어요. 숙제했습니다. 창문 앞에서 in front of the main gate 기다렸습니다. I waited. 기다리다 to wait. 저는 선수였습니다. 선수였습니다. I was a athlete. 선수였어요. 선수였습니다. 공원에 갔습니다. I went to a park. Park is 공원. And in parks, you'll often see exercise equipment like this. Very fun. Highly recommend. Future tense is included in your grammar textbook, which I think is a bit strange considering you really haven't even learned the informal, polite future tense quite yet. That's, I think, the first thing you're going to be learning next semester. But because it's included in your grammar book, I will include it here. So future tense is indicated by 을 or 겁니다. If the stem ends with a consonant, use 겁니다. If it ends with a vowel, use 겁니다. This is the name of that consonant, 리을. 산책하다, 산책하다, to go on a walk. 산책할 겁니다. I will go on a walk. 배우다, to learn. 일본어 배울 겁니다. I will learn Japanese. 찾다, 돈을 찾다, to withdraw money. 돈을 찾을 겁니다. I will withdraw money. 살다, to live. Gangnam is a area of Seoul. It's like a neighborhood of Seoul, very rich area. 강남에서 살 겁니다. I will live in Gangnam. If you can afford to live in Gangnam, great for you. Very expensive. But you'll notice that 살 겁니다, it's not 살을 겁니다. This is another weird irregular. It's conjugated a little bit differently. 살 겁니다, not 살을 겁니다. 저는 전화를 안 받을 거예요. I will not answer the phone. I will not pick up the phone because it's an unknown number. Who wants to do that? 저는 전화를 안 받을 거예요. 겁니다. 겁니다. 거예요 is the impolite future tense form that you haven't learned yet. Interrogative sentence, that just means asking a question. It's asking you a question. And this is pretty similar to the rest of the forms, except you're just going to replace that 다 at the end with 가. 씁니까? as습니까? 없습니까? 을 겁니까? For questions. 시간이 있습니까? Do you have time? 누구 만났습니까? Who did you meet? 대학생입니까? Are you a college student? 아파트를 청소할 겁니까? Are you going to clean your apartment? 아파트 is short for apartment. And 청소하다, to clean. 아파트를 청소할 겁니까? Are you going to clean your apartment or are you just going to sing? This is a conversation between Annie and a mystery caller. And he doesn't know who this caller is, so he wants to be more polite just in case it's someone that he needs to impress. So he answers the phone. 여보세요? Hello? 안녕. Very casual, very impolite. Hello. 안녕. 안녕하십니까? 안녕하십니까? This is a very polite, very formal way of saying hello, just so you can contrast the differences between the same word in two different speech styles. Very casual versus very, very, very polite and formal. 안녕하십니까? 저는 Annie입니다. I am Andy. 학생입니다. I'm a student. 네, 알아요. Yes, I know. 압니까? You know? 실례지만, excuse me. 실례지만 누구? And what he wants to ask is 누구세요? Who are you? But he's cut off. 아침에 뭐 먹었어요? What did you eat this morning? 저는 김밥을 먹었습니다. I ate kimbap. 직접 만들었어요? Did you make it yourself? 직접, personally or directly? 네, 보통 아침 식사를 직접 만듭니다. Yes, normally I make 아침 식사, breakfast, myself. I make it personally. 보통 is usually. 근데 누구? But who? And he is once again cut off. 요즘 책을 많이 읽어요. 요즘, recently, these days. Are you reading a lot of books these days? 아니요. 요즘 시간이 없습니다. No, I don't have much time these days. 그래서 책을 안 읽습니다. So I don't read books. 그럼, well, in that case, 요즘 어떤 음악을 좋아해요? What kind of music are you listening to these days? 전자음악을 듣습니다. 전자 is electronic music. 근데 왜 존댓말을 해요? 존댓말 is high level speech, very polite, very formal level speech. 왜 존댓말을 해요? Why are you using such polite speech toward me? 제 목소리를 안 기억해요? Do you not remember my voice? And the mystery caller is actually Andy's little sister, Mia. So he was speaking very, very formally and politely to his younger sister. That is it for this lesson. 잘했습니다. You did well. 다음에 봐요. See you later.